Hi, hi, amazing people. My name is Wisdom. I'm an educational consultant. I am sharing this video today to let those who have third class and those who also have HND to know that there is hope for them, because a lot of people feel like, oh, I have to do postgraduate diploma before I'm able to transit to masters. But there is a good news for you today, and that is that you can directly do your masters without having to do any postgraduate diploma. And today I'll be sharing the list of schools in Canada that allows you to do your masters without having to do this postgraduate diploma. Of course, that is capital intensive. By the time you do postgraduate diploma, you discover you must have used the money you were supposed to use for your masters to do, postgraduate diploma. So today I will be going into this, schools and showing you how you can apply to them and how you can secure the admission without stress. But before I dive into today's video, I would like you to, give us a thumbs up, like us, subscribe to us, so that YouTube will also, share, our video with other people who are interested in this content. So, like I said earlier, third class or HND is not the end of journey, academically. You can actually get to any level academically with the third class and also with your HND. So don't be discouraged. Today, I have a whole lot of them here, a good number of schools in Canada that accepts HND for masters directly, and third class for masters. And we'll have this list here is actually long. I will be sharing the link to the schools and the name of the schools and the link on my description box in this video. So do well to check the description box once done listening. Make sure you listen to the end, because you definitely get know how to secure scholarship, not just getting admission alone, also getting a scholarship that will enable you study without much stress. So today I have on my list here, I have Memorial University, University of Waterloo, University of Crandall, University of York, University of British Columbia, University of Toronto, University of Victoria. I believe you must have heard about that school. These schools, there are plenty of them. Royal Roads University, St. Paul University, Thompson Rivers University. There are a lot of them. And, when you get to the description box, just take your time, go through the schools, find out from the website how you can apply their requirements, the terms that are open. I believe the September term is completely closed for 2025. And the one you can be pursuing now is January 10 for the schools that are open for January 10. So once you get there, take your time, read the requirements, and make sure you'll be able to provide every of the requirements. Of course, one of the things that will make you stand out in your application is your SOP, statement of purpose. When you get to where you need to write a statement of purpose, don't take it for granted. Make sure you tailor it very well. I mean, be deliberate about it. Make sure you state, the reason why you want to do the course, the number of years of experience you've had, the voluntary work you've done. It mustn't be, full-time work. Voluntary work you've done. State all of that. These are the things that catches the attention of the school. By the time they look at all of that, that's why it's good to, look for something doing, whether it's paying you money or not. Do it and make sure it's in your CV. Then your CV should also, showcase all of that. Fine-tune your CV, give it, a good touch. So once they look at the CV, look at your statement of purpose, they'll be able to, accept it. It's not just you want to do the masters. I tell you, a lot of people are looking for the same opportunity. A lot of people with 2-1, mind you, the application you're doing, a lot of people with 2-1, a lot of people with first class is also applying to the same, course actually. So what you need to do is to look for a way to stand out, and that is by, having a good CV, having a good statement of purpose. Then the recommendation letter is also important. If you can get that from your school, let them give you a good recommendation letter, stating that you were good in your extracurriculum activities while you were in school. It's not just that you went through school and you were not involved in anything. Make sure you do all of that. Then when you're done with the application, you can also get scholarship. Of course, once you have an offer, you have every entitlement any other student that is going for the same course has. So the basic thing is to get the application done and get the offer letter. When you get the offer letter, then another time in my next video, I'll be sharing some scholarships that everybody has, will have access to, not just a set of people. Every other person can have access to the same scholarship. So I believe tomorrow I want to be going live and I'll be sharing some scholarships that students can apply, leverage on to be able to run their masters without having to spend so much. It's actually expensive, studying abroad. Of course, from Nigeria, it's actually expensive paying your bills abroad, studying abroad, paying for accommodation, feeding yourself, paying tuition. So once you secure admission, the next thing is to pursue scholarship. So I'll be showing you tomorrow financial aids for students, not only Canada now, this time around, it's going to be for different countries. You have in US, you also have in UK, you also have in Canada. Then for those who might not qualify for that, because obviously not everyone will get that. So those that will not be qualifying for that will also have access to student loan. Yes, there are some institutions that gives loan to students. Unfortunately, a lot of people do not know about it. So that's study loan is important. When you have the study loan, it enables you to get focused on your work without having to be struggling up and down and all of that. So I'll be sharing by tomorrow. I will have a good time, at least like 1 hour plus. I will share different types of scholarship as time permits. So you will know how to study abroad without any financial hazard. So it's important. Don't forget tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. Nigerian time, I will be live. I'll be going live. So you'll be able to know how to secure this scholarship, how to also get the study loan, because most times the scholarships might not be enough. It might be partially funded, it might be fully funded. Where you have partially funded, how do you, pay up the rest? So tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. is the time. Thank you once again. Don't forget to hit the like button in this channel, in this video. Don't also forget to share to those who are in need of this. I know so many students are in this class. So don't forget to share and don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe also so you get more updates. Like when I go live tomorrow, you'll be able to, get a notification that I'm live. So till then, see you all. Love you. Love you all. Love you all. Love you all. Thank you.